Hi guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a review on a niche fragrance. I know that I've been focusing a lot lately on the cheapy stuff. You can see here, I've been having such a blast with that. I actually want to fill that tray with cheapies and have a display of some sort. But I still have the niche snob left in me still. But I'm trying to keep an open mind on everything. Okay, so today's review is going to be from the house of Ligne Saint Barth. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correct or not. I haven't heard anything about this house at all, but I have heard about this fragrance a little bit here and there in the fragrance community. This one is called Vanille West Indies. So I've been wearing it for the past few days. I'll just get it on my skin here. Okay. It's strong. So the first thing that I want to say before I tell you guys what I think it smells like is that it is extremely oily on my skin. Do you see that? It's just super oily. Way back when, I didn't mind the oiliness in fragrances, but lately it's just been turning me off. I do not like the feeling of oily fragrances on my skin. I don't really enjoy perfume oils. I never really have. So the fact that this is oily and I feel like that I'm dirty or something or sweaty, I'm not too happy about that. So let's get into the smell. So when I smell this fragrance, immediately I'm reminded of another fragrance that I have talked about previously on my channel, and it's called Mazzolari Vanille. It's, I believe, an Italian house, Italian niche house. I haven't heard anyone talk about it. It's a caramel fragrance. So this reminds me a lot of it. It's very, very similar just from the memory that I have of it. I don't have it here with me to compare. But yeah, it's very similar to Mazzolari Vanille. So if you have tried that fragrance, then you probably would like this. But anyways, it's really, really thick. It's really oily. It is the smell of a sweet vanilla, caramel, realistic cake kind of smell. Very realistic. The vanilla in here, the vanilla smell is gorgeous. It smells amazing. Vanilla and caramel mostly. Along with that, I get like a little slight tinge of like a boozy cake smell, like a moist coffee cake, which smells delicious. And I don't know, you guys, there's something about it. I think it's the oiliness. It does not absorb into my skin. So this, the way you see it now, is pretty much how it stays on my skin. Like, it does not absorb. It just stays oily and gross like that. And I actually timed it. Let me see what I wrote down here. So after 5 minutes, it was an oily mess still. 10 minutes, it was still an oily mess. 15 minutes, the skin still hasn't absorbed it, but it kind of spread out on my skin. So instead of absorbing onto my skin, it kind of just like that. It went down like the sides of my hands, and it just like covered a bigger area. And it was kind of like, what is this? After 20 minutes, it still kept spreading. And after 30 minutes, no change, no absorption, nothing. I just gave up and I scrubbed it off because I didn't want to walk around with like a shiny sheen. Looks like I'm sweating or something. I didn't want that on me. It just doesn't feel clean. And I was like even thinking, oh my gosh, if I were to wear this and see how oily it is, would it even like stain my clothing? Like I was thinking that. So I was kind of turned off by the whole oiliness. I'm not really sure if oiliness bothers you guys when it comes to fragrance, but before it didn't, way back when, but now I just do not enjoy the oily texture of this fragrance. But just going on the smell alone, the smell is very, very pleasant. As I said, it's like a slightly boozy, vanilla, caramel, moist coffee cake smell, which smells very realistic. But at the same time, it's very one-dimensional. It doesn't really develop on my skin. What you spray just in the first seconds basically is what you get for the entire fragrance, which isn't a bad thing. Linear fragrances aren't necessarily bad, but with this one, I was just wanting more. You know, I was like, okay, what else am I gonna get here? But nothing. And I just kept on focusing on the oiliness of this, and it's been like 6 minutes and nothing has changed. And it's just not doing anything for my skin. So although it smells amazing, I just don't connect to it, you know? There are so many fragrances out there that I have that with. Like, I think they smell good, but I don't connect with them. So this just kind of just sits there like a lump on a bog, I was gonna say. Like a bump on a log. There's no excitement. It's just boring. So yeah. I don't know what the price is. I'll let you guys know in the description box what the price is, but I do know it's a kind of pricey fragrance. There are better Gourmand fragrances out there that actually absorb into your skin, that don't make you feel like you need a shower. But that's just my opinion. If you guys don't mind the oily texture of some fragrances, or if you don't mind wearing perfume oils, this is an amazing scent. It smells fantastic, but just for me, it was just, it just felt gross to me. And for that reason, I wouldn't buy it. I would just skip this one. That was a quick review on Ligne St. Barth Vanille West Indies. I would love to hear your opinion on this fragrance if you have tried it. If you have any other suggestions for caramelly sweet vanilla fragrances that you think that you'd like to recommend, please let us know. Let me know in the comments. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll be back with more videos, and take care, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.